There's a certain beauty in a job that leaves you covered in mud, where every layer of dirt tells a story of hard work and determination. It's a badge of honor, proof that you've shaped the world with your own hands. With the rumble of a powerful engine in your bones, you feel connected to something bigger than yourself. The ground shakes, the air vibrates, and you know you're part of a legacy that stretches back generations. Out here, where the skyline is trees and the soundtrack is the beeping of a reversing truck, real work gets done. It's a world away from city lights and office chatter, where nature and machine meet in a daily battle and partnership. We're not talking about spreadsheets. We're talking about shaping the land itself. Every scoop of earth moved is a step toward progress, a mark left on the landscape that will last for decades. Today, we celebrate the unsung heroes, the massive, powerful machines that build America. These machines are the backbone of our nation's growth, working tirelessly from dawn until dusk. These aren't just tools, they're extensions of the men and women who operate them, turning blueprints into reality, one scoop at a time. Every lever pulled and every button pressed is a testament to skill and experience. That highway you drove on, the smooth pavement stretching for miles, was once just a vision, until these machines brought it to life. The foundation of your house, the very ground beneath your feet, was carved and shaped by these iron hands. The reservoir for your water, none of it exists without these iron giants. They make the impossible possible, turning raw earth into the infrastructure we depend on every day. The excavator, with its long arm and powerful bucket, is the star of this show. It's the workhorse that never quits, always ready for the next challenge. It's a mechanical marvel, letting one person do the work of 100. With precision and strength, it transforms landscapes and builds dreams from the ground up. Today, we're on a sprawling farm, building a pond that will change the landscape for generations. This is more than just a job. It's a legacy in the making. This is earth moving on an epic scale, a dance of brute force and precision, machines and operators working in perfect harmony, each movement carefully planned and executed. Welcome to an Epic Excavator Day, a tribute to the dirty, difficult, and deeply rewarding job of building America. Here, every sunrise brings new challenges, and every sunset marks another day of progress. Our mission: continue building a massive pond dam, a project that transforms the landscape and challenges both our skills and our patience. This isn't just a fishing spot, it's a feat of civil engineering, requiring careful planning, precision, and a deep understanding of the land. The pond must be deep enough to discourage weeds and support healthy aquatic life, so we dig down at least 4 feet in the shallow areas, and much deeper in the center to create a thriving habitat. All that material we dig out becomes the dam itself, a carefully constructed wall of earth designed to last for decades. Planning is everything, from the first scoop to the final compaction. You need to know the land, the soil, and the water source. Every detail matters, from the slope of the ground to the type of clay beneath our feet. We found a rich deposit of heavy clay, the gold standard for dam building. This natural resource is what will help the dam hold water for years to come. The plan: excavate the pond basin with precision, shaping the contours to guide water flow and prevent erosion. Haul the best clay to the dam, making sure every load is just right, and build it up in solid, compacted layers, each one tested for strength and stability. We're moving hundreds of truckloads, 85 loads is a good day. The excavator digs, the truck hauls, and the process repeats, hour after hour. The dozer spreads and compacts, making sure every inch is solid and ready for the next layer. Any delay creates a bottleneck, so teamwork is crucial. Communication and coordination keep the project moving forward. We're literally carving a valley and building a hill, reshaping the earth to create something entirely new. When we're done, this field will become a vibrant ecosystem, a home for wildlife, a source of water, and a beautiful feature of the farm that will last for generations. It takes grit, skill, and respect for the power of both machines and earth. Every decision we make shapes the future of this land. Scoop by scoop, the plan comes to life, and the dream of a thriving pond moves closer to reality. Meet today's cast: the excavator, the dump truck, and the dozer. These aren't just machines, they're the backbone of every major earth-moving project, each with a unique role and personality. The excavator is the surgeon, our big Volvo, with a long arm and massive bucket, controlled by 2 joysticks for power and precision. It's designed for delicate work and brute force, able to carve, lift, and swing tons of earth with a flick of the wrist. Its job: bite into the earth, scoop up clay, and load it into the waiting dump truck. Every movement is calculated, every scoop essential to the project's progress. The cab rotates smoothly, letting the operator dig and dump without moving the tracks. This rotation saves time and keeps the workflow efficient, even in tight spaces. Next, the articulated dump truck, 6 huge tires, a pivot joint for rough terrain built to haul dirt from pit to dam and back non-stop. Its rugged design means it can handle steep grades and muddy ground without breaking a sweat. It's the circulatory system of the project, moving material where it's needed most. Without it, progress would grind to a halt. Finally, the dozers, a Caterpillar D7 and a Komatsu, powerful tractors with giant blades. These machines are the muscle, shaping and refining the landscape with every pass. After the dump truck drops its load, the dozer spreads and compacts the clay into a smooth, solid layer. It's the finishing touch, ensuring every inch is level and strong. The dozer's weight helps compact the soil, creating a strong foundation that will support whatever comes next. Roads, dams, or buildings. Together, these machines form a perfect team. The excavator digs, the truck hauls, the dozer spreads. Each relies on the others, and their coordination is key. Operators communicate with hand signals and shared understanding, keeping the flow constant. It's a language of trust and experience, honed over years on the job. It's a ballet of diesel and steel, where timing and teamwork are everything. Watching them work is like seeing a living organism dedicated to moving the earth. Each part vital, every action purposeful, all working in harmony to reshape the world. The day starts early, with the deep roar of diesel engines breaking the morning calm. After quick checks, the excavator operator climbs in, swings the arm over the pond basin, and takes the first scoop of rich clay. 4 or 5 scoops fill the dump truck. The truck's journey is short but tough, muddy, uneven, and demanding every bit of traction. The articulated design keeps it moving where lesser machines would get stuck. At the dam, the truck reverses, dumps its load, and heads back for more. The cycle is relentless. Excavator loads, truck hauls, dozer spreads. By 9:30, we've already moved 25 loads. The rhythm is set and progress is visible. The dam grows, the pond deepens. Every load counts, and the changing landscape is proof of the team's effort. The morning grind is about establishing this rhythm and making headway while the team is fresh. It's a mesmerizing process to watch. The transformation is tangible, measured in dirt, moved, and land reshaped. Building a dam is far more complex than piling up dirt. It starts with a core trench, dug deep along the dam's center line, down to solid clay. This trench is backfilled with the stickiest clay, creating a watertight seal. Then, the dam rises in thin, uniform layers, each about 8 to 12 inches thick. Spreading thin layers is critical. It allows for proper compaction and prevents weak spots. The dozer's weight squeezes out air and water, making the structure dense and stable. For critical jobs, a sheep's foot roller kneads the soil for maximum compaction. Each layer must be fully compacted before the next is added. The dam slowly rises, engineered for strength and longevity. The operator keeps the slopes precise. Not too steep, not too shallow. It's a slow, steady process that demands patience and attention to detail. This isn't just a pile of dirt. It's a carefully crafted earthen wall. Inside a modern excavator, you're surrounded by glass controls at your fingertips and the constant rumble of power. The joysticks become extensions of your arms, and it takes hundreds of hours to master them. The job is a series of small decisions, analyzing material, positioning the machine, and staying aware of everything around you. Teamwork is silent, but essential. Operators develop a rhythm, knowing each other's moves without words. The truck driver positions perfectly, the excavator loads efficiently, and the dozer spreads and compacts on cue. It's a coordinated dance learned through experience and mutual respect. Sometimes operators switch roles for a break. Driving the truck is a chance to relax and reset. These moments break up the monotony and keep the team sharp. It's tough work, but the camaraderie and shared purpose make it worthwhile. Every load moved is a small victory. Out here, the satisfaction is real and earned. As the sun climbs, the pace intensifies. By lunchtime, we've hit 40 loads, but the afternoon is when we push hardest. Drier ground means faster trips. Shaving seconds off each haul adds up to more loads by day's end. Challenges pop up, soft spots, spinning tires, and the need for quick problem solving. Operators adapt, finding new paths or calling in the dozer for help. The goal: 85 loads in a single day, a tough but motivating target. It's not just about finishing, it's about doing better than yesterday. By late afternoon, the dam is taller, the pond deeper, and the team is tired but proud. The final loads roll in as the sun sets, casting long shadows over a transformed landscape. A new record is set, and the crew shares a quiet moment of pride. This is what progress looks like, measured in sweat, skill, and earth moved. Excavators are more than just big machines. They're marvels of engineering. The type we use today is a hydraulic excavator with a rotating cab and tracked undercarriage. Pressurized fluid powers the arm and bucket, giving immense strength and control. Standard excavators reach over 30 feet, but specialized ones can go beyond 100. Buckets are matched to the job, wide for dirt, narrow and reinforced for rock. The long, wide tracks distribute weight, letting these giants work in mud where wheeled machines would sink. It's like wearing snowshoes on deep snow. Low ground pressure, high stability. The first hydraulic excavator dates back to the 1880s, but modern machines are high-tech, often with GPS for precision digging. Today's excavators are smarter, stronger, and more versatile than ever. They're the backbone of every major earth-moving project. As engines fall silent, the job site is filled with the quiet hum of evening. The dam stands taller, the pond basin is ready, and the day's work is visible in every contour of the land. This isn't just a pile of dirt, it's a monument to hard, honest labor. You're not just observing the landscape, you're shaping it. The satisfaction is real. Tired, dirty, and proud, you've left a mark that will last. The operators are artisans, reading the land, mastering their machines, and working as a team. They build the foundations of our world: homes, roads, reservoirs. It's a demanding job, but essential and worthy of respect. Next time you see an excavator at work, remember, it's more than noise and dirt. It's progress. These crews move mountains of possibility, leaving a legacy in the American landscape. And that's a job worth doing.